Coming up, we're exploring why the St. Louis Zoo is one of the best in the country, and you have to ride the iconic Zoo Line Railroad to experience it the right way. Let's check it out. Here in St. Louis, we actually have one of the best zoos in the country, and the kicker is, it's 100% free. Nestled in the heart of Forest Park, the St. Louis Zoo is widely considered to be one of the best zoos in the country, and incredibly, it's completely free to enter. With over 12,000 animals across 500 species, world-class habitats, and immersive exhibits, it offers a top-tier experience without the hefty admission price you'd expect from a zoo of this caliber. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a lifelong fan, the St. Louis Zoo delivers unforgettable moments. You see, there's a reason they put those signs there. Just like people, animals can have bad days and bad moods. They might feel tired, irritated, or overwhelmed by their environment. And when that happens, they may not want to interact, even in familiar surroundings. That's one of the reasons why visitors are encouraged to keep a safe distance and respect all barriers and boundaries. It's not just about safety, it's about giving the animals the space that they need to feel comfortable. The Penguin Cove at the St. Louis Zoo is a chilly, immersive exhibit that brings you face to face with some of the zoo's most charismatic residents. As you step inside, the temperature drops to mimic the natural habitat of these cold-loving birds, and you'll see several species like Gentoo, king, rockhopper, and Humboldt penguins waddling, swimming, and interacting in their icy domain. The exhibit features underwater viewing areas so you can watch them zip through the water with surprising speed and grace. It's a highlight for visitors of all ages, offering a rare glimpse into the playful yet purposeful world of penguins. Fun fact. King penguins can dive to depths of over 1,000 feet and stay underwater for up to 5 minutes while hunting for fish and squid. They're also the second largest penguin species, second only to the emperor penguin. Puffins are sometimes called sea parrots because of their colorful beaks, but those bright colors are only for show during mating season. Afterward, they shed the colorful outer layer, revealing a duller beak underneath. Good thing they don't have Instagram filters in the puffin community, am I right? If this shot looks awkward, it's because I'm staring directly into the bright sun. I don't know why I got the shot, I don't know why I kept it in, and I don't know why I'm talking about it now. Anyway, polar bears have black skin under their thick white fur, which helps them absorb and retain heat from the sun in their icy Arctic environment. Despite their white appearance, their fur is actually transparent. I love how they put those backdrop thingies in there for people like me who love to point cameras at themselves in public spaces. I feel validated by that. Red pandas use their bushy tails like cozy blankets to keep warm in the chilly mountain forest where they live. They're also excellent climbers and spend most of their time in trees, often napping curled up in the branches. The sea lion sound exhibit at the St. Louis Zoo is a fan favorite, and for good reason. It's the first in North America to feature an underwater tunnel where you can walk beneath swimming sea lions as they glide effortlessly through the water above you. The enclosure is designed to mimic the California coast, giving the sea lions plenty of space to swim, sunbathe, and play. It's mesmerizing to watch these agile animals twist and turn in the water, and the immersive design makes it feel like you're right in there with them. Here's a candid shot. I caught these guys at feeding time. River's Edge at the St. Louis Zoo is a winding adventure through some of the world's most fascinating habitats, all right here in the heart of the Midwest. As you journey through the trail, you'll encounter animals from 4 different continents, including elephants, hippos, cheetahs, and Andean bears, each in environments that reflect their natural homes. The thoughtful design allows you to get remarkably close to the animals while still respecting their space, and the shaded tree-lined paths make it one of the most peaceful parts of the zoo. It's a perfect blend of excitement and serenity, and a must-see section of your zoo visit. The sacred ibis was worshipped in ancient Egypt, where it was associated with Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing. Egyptians believed the bird helped divine knowledge, and thousands were mummified and buried as offerings. The eastern crested guinea fowl is known for its striking appearance, with a fluffy crest of black feathers on its head that give it a mohawk-like look. These social birds are often seen traveling in noisy groups through African forests, using a variety of vocalizations to stay in touch. You know, we've already had the chance to see some incredible animals up close, from playful penguins to majestic rhinoceroses, but the adventure isn't over yet. In fact, one of the most iconic experiences at the St. Louis Zoo isn't an animal at all. It's the Zoo Line Railroad. This charming train winds its way through different parts of the zoo, offering a relaxing and scenic way to take in the sights. For generations of visitors, riding the train has been a fan favorite, a nostalgic highlight that brings smiles to kids and grown-ups alike. The Zoo Line Railroad is more than just a ride, it's a beloved tradition. With vintage-style trains and open-air cars, the journey gives riders a breezy, behind-the-scenes look at the zoo's landscape and animal habitats. The track spans about 1.5 miles, with stops at various zones.
I don't really know what comes next, I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread. The gas in the back of the set, heaven is, she's so bad that the kid made the bread.
I forgot to mention that this was shot in the month of December, which explains the Christmas ornament from a minute ago. The Zoo Line Railroad has been a fan favorite at the St. Louis Zoo since it first started running back in 1963. It was built to look and feel like an old-fashioned train, and it stuck around because people just love it. Whether you're riding it to get off your feet or just want to see the zoo from a new angle, it's always a hit, especially with the kids. That whistle blowing through the park, that's part of the experience, and it's one of those little traditions that's made memories for generations of zoogoers. If you're visiting the St. Louis Zoo, I really recommend riding the train. It's the best way to take it all in. Sure, you could walk the whole thing, but there's something special about seeing the zoo from the rails. It's like the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. Yeah, you could skip the train, but it's just not the full experience without it. There's a certain charm, a bit of nostalgia, and honestly, it helps you see the zoo in a way that ties the whole day together. It's the perfect way to wrap up your visit. If you like what you saw, check out this video next.